Ooh. Ooh. Is that a woohoo? Or is that a boo-hoo? Why? Why? Why did it take so long to get up there on laugh? Laugh on a Halloween trick or treat? Holy sugar! This is for Pisces. This is a divination reading or the Halloween trick-or-treat special from now until the end of the year. So the other ones I've already done. In between interruptions, too numerous to go into the challenges or the formats or whatever you want to call it. But I chalk it up to being a Pisces because we are mutable and we've had a few disappointments in our lives. Did I say a few or did I say multiple? Which one is more? But, yeah, I guess that's why we're mutable, because we tend to go with the flow. Because to fight the stream, it wears you out, and you're lucky if it doesn't beat you to death. And it's not much fun. So, the only time I have a bad day is when things don't go my way. And then I have learned to do a flip-flop, okay? If I'm not supposed to go that way, then which way am I supposed to be going? And as a Pisces, it's a flip-flop. Especially when we have Neptune that's flip-flopping our waters. Good thing about Neptune retrograde is that the truth is being revealed. And we are seeing more of the truth of ourselves being revealed as to the layers of an onion being peeled. We see more and more of possibilities, and it's picking which battle out of the many battles that we could choose from. And it's okay, you know, you want to be on the winning team. Well, which team do you have a better chance of winning on? You know, if you're playing on a baseball team, well, it's kind of like an individual sport, but you gotta count on the whole team. But one individual could upset the whole team. So, do you want to play chess? Or, I don't know, you want to play football? Then the whole team has to act as one. So, how mutable are you? Which team are you playing on? Even though you have some things that are underground that you're working upon, you're worth being one of. The wounding, the money in your pocket that seems to come in at the last moment, and it's like, wait a minute, excuse me, is that your worth? So, yeah, I'm doing divination readings. I am available for personal readings, and I do take donations. So, that was my taking my own 2 cents worth, you know, taking my own advice and saying that, hey, I'm worth it. If you'd like a private reading, I'd be more than happy to do that. And I'm sure that it would be something that you would enjoy, like the many who have had readings from me in the past. I promise you that you will probably not be the same as prior. You will probably wonder how I know certain things. And as I said, when I do a reading, it's a divination and it just flows through. It's not of me. It's not of me. It just flows through me. So, let's get back to what I was talking about with Pisces. And, what is it? Well, yeah, I just started doing a more of an online. It was kind of like an online challenge for me, and I was going to be 5 days of Halloween from 6 p.m. until midnight. And then my computer didn't want to hook up to Wi-Fi, and then it was this, and then it was that, and it was like, wow. Is it that somebody doesn't want me to get this information out there, or, what's the deal? And that's one of those Pisces, mutable, that if we feel called, we have to do it. So whatever you feel called, you have to do it. You have to attempt. And yeah, I didn't do it from 6 till midnight, but I didn't beat my butt because I couldn't. Because for whatever unforeseen challenges, I wasn't going to let it get the best of me. I did what I could. And now this evening, well, I just was working on Pisces. And Pisces is the last of the monthly charts that I was going to do, because now we can get into questions and prophecies and things that I see coming up in the future. But let's see, what else do we got going on? Because the career will be, you ready? You ready? November, let's go. Let's go. You ready to step up on the stage? Let's go have some fun. It's about time. Let's pursue those hopes and dreams. We're gonna go stand on the stage, and we're going to flap our wings, because we deserve that spotlight that is shining down. So Pisces, November, let's do it to it, but just don't always always overdo it. I mean, I was just don't overdo it, but did you notice how that always went in there? So overdoing it is not recommended. So you Pisces that like to swim in alcohol, always remember that alcohol is called spirits for a reason. And it doesn't even have to be Halloween. So why do they call them spirits? So what's the deal with Halloween? Are there spirits out there on Halloween? Or maybe not spirits out there on Halloween? I know that there's other dimensions out there. I've taken photos of other dimensions out there. So, Pisces, if you're one of those who like to play with the spirits, sure do hope that you sage and that you have your crystals and that you use some white salt, honey, to cleanse yourself. Because, yeah, those evil spirits, if you want to play with spirits, don't play with the evil ones. And those are the ones that are distilled. The distilled love to take over your personality when you ingest one too many, you know? And then sometimes they like to fight with each other. So watch your spirits. Watch how much spirits that you are ingesting this holiday season, because you might get that raise and be thankful in, at Thanksgiving, but that job might not be, if you show your butt by Christmas. So, just don't party too hardy, or your lessons will be brought to you, and it's not something that you really need or want. One's enough. One is enough. Two's plenty. Three's too many. That was my paternal grandmother who had that piece of advice, and as long as we stick to that, well, I'll tell you what, it makes living really nice. So, I know alternatives suck. Well, I would say, about winding up with Pisces. Not quite sure what time in the evening, but I'm going to take a break, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna go and check out the emails with questions that people have sent and see what they want to know. And I'll be back this Halloween weekend. Trick or treat special. See you. Love you. Bye.